Today I'm going to teach you about jazz drumming. So if you're not familiar with jazz, it's basically a fusion of Western classical music and West African drumming. So to play jazz drums, you have to kind of know the fundamentals of West African drumming, which comes down to triplets and eighth notes. If you got some drumsticks and a drum pad, that's awesome. If you have drumsticks and a practice pad, that works too. If you don't have any of those things, you could just use a pair of chopsticks on a hardcover book. So let's start with triplets. The way to count triplets is 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... You try. Good. So let's try to play those together. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... And if you notice, I'm alternating my hands when I play them. So if I just played my right hand, then the next note will be played with my left hand, and vice versa. Okay, let's try those a little faster. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Great. Swung eighth notes are triplets without the middle triplet. Okay? And the middle triplet is and, the and sound when you're counting the triplets. So all you're going to play are the numbers and the uhs. Okay? So it's like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Okay? So let's try to kind of loop that and play together. 1, 2, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Yeah. Try it a little faster. 1, 2, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a... So the next building block of jazz drumming is the jazz beat. You'll hear this in almost any jazz song. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're playing all of the quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the of 2 and the of 4. Okay? So with your right hand, it would sound like this, if you want to join me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 go back and forth from triplets to the jazz beat. So we'll start with triplets, go to the jazz beat, then go back and forth. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a jazz beat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the jazz beat. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Jazz beat. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a Tune in next time for Introduction to Jazz Drumming Part 2.